Hello everybody, if you are just joining me and you don't see this live button, then it means I am not live. I am seeing I'm very laggy. Or maybe I'm just not. Now I'm seeing people are joining. I'm just not being notified when I go live. I didn't think I was notified to anybody. Hello everybody, welcome. Hi Miss Helen, how are you? This room, for some reason, I haven't quite figured out why, but it always shows me how much I cannot see through my glasses. I don't know if it's the computer or what it is, but it always makes me have to clean. I haven't even got notified that I'm live. Maybe I'm not special enough to know when I go live. Well, there I am. It's just not telling me. I don't have any notifications of it. Let's see if I can figure it out. How are you guys? Happy Wednesday. Again, the week is going by so fast. Hope everybody's having... You did? I didn't even get a notification. The only notification of this video that I see is that my mother liked it. Oh, there it is. It just didn't notify me. Oh, well. Because usually that, like, once I see that, then I try to get the sharing done. So I don't have to worry. And we can just focus on readings. Hello, Miss Tori. How are you? I'm going to share out a little bit more today. We're going to ask Spirit to keep any and all trolls away, because we don't need any of them. Good. I'm happy you're feeling good. I don't know half of the groups that I'm in, so I guess we'll go there. Let's see if there's any other spiritual groups that I feel comfortable sharing in. Are you feeling better from yesterday, love? I think that's good. I'm going to share it on my Facebook. Okay. Alrighty then. So if you do donate to get a reading, please let me know. So I don't miss you. I don't like missing anybody. Good. I'm happy you're feeling better. I do have my door open. Hopefully Leo doesn't bark like a crazy person. But the door is open to get some fresh air in here because I feel like it needs it. So how is everybody? How is everybody's Wednesday going? Miss Helen, I'm happy that you got a notification. It usually like pops up on my phone, but it didn't. And I don't know why. I'm excited. Even though it like rained today, the weather's getting warmer out, so I'm getting excited and getting hopeful that all the nasty weather is completely done. Because I'm over the snow and over everything, because I'm over all that cold, icky weather. I want to go outside and have some fun. I'm sure a lot of you, if you were anywhere around me, would like to as well. Leo should be happy. Leo's bark box came in today, so he should be quiet for a while, but we all know how Leo is, right, Leo? Are you playing with your new toys? Did you get new toys? He's like, why are you talking about me? Hi, Fiona. How are you? He's like looking at me. Yeah, I'm talking about your new toys. Did you get new toys? thinks I'm crazy. I'm doing great. How are you doing? He must have ate it already. Right before I went live, I gave him that big long chew bar thing that they give in that box. Like that chew stick. He's playing with his toys. So he must have ate that already. I swear he doesn't chew. Dogs. So today we can do whatever you need. If you need a message from someone in spirit, we can do that. We can do cards. We can do, some people like to do both, and we can do both if you would like both. I may have lied and he may bark anyways. So if you donate for reading, just let me know. If you like and share this video, let me find my video because it doesn't tell me on the computer. Let's see if I can find my video. I was going to say then I can pull you, I'll pull you we'll do a love card. I feel like we need to spread some love. So if you share and like this video, the only way it's going to tell me you shared, guys, is if you share publicly. So if you don't share publicly, I'm not going to be able to know if you shared. So if anybody shares, you will get, you can get a free love card. And that's what we'll do today. And then if anybody wants a reading, you are more than welcome to donate. I will be on until 3 p.m. Central Time. It's 1:12. So I am here. He's entertained for once. He's happy. He's playing with his new toys. Welcome, Miss Lori. If you would like to speak with your mom and dad, it is $20 for mediumship. I know I shared in some groups I haven't shared with in a while, but we're doing $20 for mediumship, and we're doing $15 if you want a tarot card reading. If you share the video and it tells me that you shared, then I will pull you one free love card. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. There. I wanted to wake up the cards a little bit. Haven't used them in a while. My loved ones. I hope everybody's doing good. Welcome, Stacy. Welcome, April. Welcome, Natasha. I hope you guys are all doing well. Cards. Hello, Jazz. How are you? Hi, Miss Cheryl. How have you been, Miss Cheryl? Are you on vacation? Did I see you're on vacation? You still have to wear? Do you still have to wear masks on airplanes? Or was that something old that probably just popped up on my Facebook? Because Facebook is crazy. I am doing good. I hope you all are doing good. Oh, spirit energy is coming through. Well, thank you, dear. I'm always here. I'm always excited to do readings. If you share somewhere publicly, then I will be able... I'm good. It's just the way spirit, for some reason, it's just the way spirit works for me. It just comes in. It makes me feel kind of tired. It doesn't make me feel tired. It makes me seem like I'm tired. I'm not really tired. And it's just the way spirit comes through. And I don't know. That's just the way it works for me. But I'm doing good. I am not doing free readings. If you click on the description box, And if you look here, we're doing 20-minute mediumships, or not 20 minutes. We're doing $20 mediumships, and we're doing $15 tarot card readings. If you share the live, you can get a free card, but you have to share somewhere public in order for it to tell me that you shared. There we go. Hopefully that helps a little bit. So how are you guys? I missed you guys yesterday. I didn't get to go live. I had some private readings that I had to do, so I'm happy to be here in order to give you guys anything that you are looking for. Making sure my internet's doing okay. Sometimes it doesn't always like me. I see you, Miss Fiona. Did you, Miss Helen? Why doesn't it see it? This is why I'm okay when you guys tell me you donate, because it doesn't always tell me. I don't know why my notifications aren't popping today. So thank you for letting me know that you donated, Miss Helen. Because sometimes it just doesn't think I need to know. Crazy. Jazz mediumship is if there's someone in your life that has passed away, you have the ability to communicate with them. You send $20 if there's someone specific who has passed away that you want to talk to. I will call them in, and they'll give me whatever they want to give me to give to you to help you. And it's something that can be very healing and very helpful for you. Miss Helen, is there anything that you wanted your cards on, or whatever spirit brings you? Oh my gosh, that scared me. I don't know if you guys heard the truck honk, but it scared me. I've only started opening the door. I don't really pay attention to the clock, Miss Jazz. I won't lie. If you do tarot cards, I give you whatever they tell me. You get 10 cards for $15. Mediumship, I don't know, whatever they give me, I usually give you. They last at least, I would say it could, mediumship sometimes, the reason why that's why they're 20 is because they could last, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the clock, but I know sometimes my mediumships do go a little bit longer. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. Whatever comes through is what I give you. And sometimes, depending on my lineup, if nobody else is on the lineup, sometimes I go a little bit longer. Whatever spirit has to say. So it all depends. I don't pay attention to the clock. Just like, that's why I got in trouble with my guides with my private readings. And I had to change my prices in that because 30-minute readings were being an hour readings were 2 hours. So since I'm not a big person about the clock, I had to adjust how I do my readings and stuff like that. Okay, so we're doing Miss Helen. Let's see what we got from Miss Helen. I don't pay attention when I start and end, so I don't really know how long they go. Some of my regulars should be popping on soon. You would be able to ask them. I don't really pay attention. I just go until they don't tell me anything anymore sometimes, so it just depends on the day. It depends on the spirit. It depends on you. It all depends on the energy that's being reciprocated is the best way to put it. Of course. If you want a private reading, the private ones, you can communicate with one person for 30 minutes, or if there's multiple people you want to communicate with, you can do an hour, and there's just two different ways, because more than two people will take a lot more time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got from Miss Helen. Miss Helen, I am being told that you have made some big changes in your life. And I feel like we made a lot of big decisions, and I feel like we've made moves. I don't know why, but I'm here. I don't know if deals is the right word, but I heard deals. And I'm hearing that it has led you into a better place. And I don't know if with this, I feel like we're in a better place, like mentally and spiritually, like within, like inside, because they're showing me with all of this that we have freed ourselves. I feel like freedom is a big word for you. I feel like you have seen new things, and I feel like you're able to be your true self. And they're showing me it's because you manifested this. I'm hearing that you put the work, you put the effort into this, and you didn't stop until things got completed or until things went the direction that they need to. I feel like this was something that has been going on for a while. And because with this 5 of Cups, I feel like it was something that was really weighing heavy on you, that had your mind in a certain place or whatever. And we were either grieving or we were just really upset about, like, something was really pulling our emotion strings. But I'm hearing that we got ourselves on the right path. Hi, Aunt Lori. Like, I feel like with all of this, I feel like even though sometimes I know it's hard when it comes to the 5 of Cups, and we're sitting here, we may feel depressed, or we may feel like we were betrayed, or something like, or just something really disappointed us or hurt or broke our heart. You know what I mean? But I'm hearing within this moment, it kind of put you in a place where you were able to be like, you know what? I deserve a new beginning. I deserve to know. I just not deserve to know. I deserve better. So you decided to take it upon yourself, I'm seeing, and instead of staying in this crossroad, I'm hearing that you just take the leap. That you've decided to move forward. Does that make sense, Miss Helen? Well, welcome, Aunt Lori. Addie comes a lot. Addie comes and visits. Addie's gotten readings. I know I owe her a message back. I haven't messaged her back yet because your nieces keep me very busy. Sometimes everything keeps me busy, especially Leo. I want to make sure that makes sense so far, Miss Helen. She did? Oh, that makes me feel special. I didn't. I know it seems like I forgot her, but I didn't. It's especially with softball season starting. If I'm not working, like, the girls just steal my brain. They get the rest of me. I hope Miss Helen is still here. But I'm going to keep going. Hopefully she I know my computer's probably lagging too. So what I'm hearing, there, Aunt Lori, Leo said hi. Yes, I have a difficult at work, bad energy. There, decide to make a change. Awesome. Hi, Nanette. How are you? Yeah, and I feel like this change is the best thing that you could do, and that could be why this card came up too. Hi, Xana, is because it's a hard change. It's hard to walk away from, but I feel like it's something that you need, because I just feel like there's so much, and maybe that's why I was hearing a better deal, because maybe there's a better work office place that's going to offer you something better. I thought deal was a really weird word. But then again, I know all of our situations are different, but it's just not a word that I don't think it's a word that I usually use. But I just feel like you need that freedom. Are you home, Miss Anna, from your amazing vacation? Miss Helen, have you been looking for somewhere new to work? Because something is bringing you a lot of peace, and something's bringing you, like, I don't know if there's something like that's, all these cards are so positive. So I feel like either you're making decisions or you've already made a decision and you're just waiting for all the goodness to come. Because I like these cards, even though all of them just fell out for you. Every single. That's exciting. Good. And, I always say, and I'm sure I know you've been here before, Miss Helen, but I know we have a lot of new people too, that I'm a big believer in free will. So, Spirit can tell you certain things, and if that's just not the path that you're ready to go on yet, then you won't go on it. So you always have the final decision, is what I want you to remember. But they're showing me that all these changes that they want you to take, because I just feel like something's making you feel free. It's making you feel alive. And they're saying it's helping you balance between the goodness and the bad. It's being able, I always see this card too as being able to, like, I know it means blend energies, but I feel like it teaches you how to blend with other things and seeing what's good. I just feel like, your intuition is kicking in better. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, because is this something that you were trying to manifest too? Here's another manifest card. This is showing me, that you've been putting your dreams out there. You've been trying, I don't know, I just feel like you walking away and maybe starting this new job or looking into that job that you were wanting. I feel like it's going to open a lot of doors for you, because this is showing me that it's time to birth that new idea. Like this card can mean for like anything business or work related, that it's time to take that new desire. It's time to allow the abundance that you deserve to come in. We just have to take that leap. They're saying it's time for you to take that leap and know that other opportunities are going to be there for you. Hello, Polly. Yeah, but the Four of Wands, I feel like this Four of Wands came up in reverse because of what you said above, that you used to love it there, but there's a chance. So they're saying that it's okay to change the milestones, even though if we have our heart connected, but they're saying they want you to enjoy the little moments, the little things. So this could be the tap dance. This could be you wanting to spread your wings. But the main thing that they're telling me is whatever changes that you are looking to make, I'm hearing they just want you, they're saying that it's up to you, that you can do it. I do believe it's good for you, because I feel like you're being held back wherever you are. I just feel like either there are some things that they're making you do, or there's some things that you have to do. I just don't feel like it sits right within you. And I feel like you would be able to... I'm just seeing another company or another place would be able to value you more, and being able to, I'm hearing that they would listen more. I don't feel like I feel like they may listen, but they don't hear you. I feel like you need to be heard, Miss Helen, where you work. And I understand how it feels to start off somewhere amazing, and then some changes happen, and then it's like, and then how it goes downhill. Take it. Take it, my love. Take it. I'm hearing take it and run. And then I hear the tic-tac, do, or however it goes. They just want you to take it. I feel like it's good. Okay. And that, you know what, that makes perfect sense. Why I was saying a different company is going to value you. People are going to hear you and they're going to understand. So that's probably why I'm hearing that that you won't just be heard, you'll be heard, and that people will respect you. So I think it's something that you need to do. I think that would be awesome. And sometimes, especially when we've done something for so long, I know it can be hard sometimes to make a change. But when the change is coming to you, yeah, I sometimes I hear like those TikTok trends. I don't know the song, but I heard "Run do 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 do." However, the beat goes. So I think you should take it. I think it will. I just feel like you'll feel better in the long run with all of it than with some of the stuff that you have to go through now. Okay. My thing closed out. I was gonna see. If anybody else donates, let me know. I feel so special that my Aunt Lori came and visited me. It's my husband's aunt, but she'll always be Aunt Lori. She's my favorite. I think it's a good decision, my love. I think it's something that you need to do is to run. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. You know, I don't understand how people share their live videos to that whatever, I don't even know what it's called. I'm so excited. You're going to have to let me know how it goes. I'm happy that you did that because I think you need to take the opportunity. It's not going to let me do it. Huh? You're nervous because it's something that you really want to do. Sometimes when we get nervous, it's because it's something that really excites us. It's something that we really want to do. So don't be nervous. Make sure that you're putting out to the universe. I'm hearing put out to the universe. Like all that positive. Tell them how you want it, how much it would help, how much you would appreciate it. I'm hearing you gotta put all of that out. If we put it all out there and we stay positive, then it'll work. Miss Crystal is up next. How are you, Miss Crystal? Good. Put it out to the universe. Put it out that you want this job. You will appreciate this job. That this was meant for you. The more positive vibes that we can throw out there, the more it will come back to us. I am so happy you're doing good, my dear. Who did you want to talk to today, my love? I'm happy to have you back. My Aunt Lori that was on, she has a puppy and then she just got a new dog. And I think she's very brave to have two. I don't think I could handle that. She wants to talk to her dad. Okay. I feel a lot of chest pain with him. I feel like something's sitting on my lungs. My chest hurts. I don't remember who we talked to last time, Miss Crystal, because spirit comes through. After like if I've done them a couple times, and usually it's really familiar. But but my chest just hurts. So just in case, I don't remember who we talked to last time, but in case this was the same person, I'm just reminding you. I remember doing a reading for you, but I don't remember who we talked about. Oh, my chest hurts. Very hard time breathing. It's making me nauseous again. I feel nauseous. It was your uncle we spoke to last time. Okay. Was your dad on any like medications, Miss Crystal? I feel like I just feel really nauseous and my head feels really light, my chest hurts. And he's talking. The first thing he brought up before he brought all of the feels, he's telling me that there's a cloud of something over your head. Let me think of how. Okay, so he's making me feel like there's like something hanging over your head, and he's saying he was diabetic. Okay, that makes sense. I just all of a sudden I felt really nauseous and then had a hard time breathing. I know I'm trying to figure out how to explain what you're showing me. So he's showing me that there's a cloud hanging over. I don't know if he's saying that he had a cloud hanging over his head because of you, or if there's a girl, a woman, or something that's in your life that's giving you a headache. Because like he's showing me a cloud over your head, and then I see like flowers, and the way I'm seeing the flowers is like usually my sign that they show me like when I do like pregnancy readings that lets me know if somebody's having a girl, if they're having a girl. I'm not gonna say they don't show me flowers for boys. I almost messed that up. But they usually show me that sign for a girl. So I see a cloud and I just feel like I just feel like a lot of questions and wonder. His wife and my sister-in-law. Okay. Okay. How are you, Miss Marianne? How have you been? Are they on top of you or asking you for stuff? I just feel like there's a lot of like when I said that, I just feel a lot of chaos, and he shows me a lot of things are just falling apart. Things are falling down. Are their heads he said their heads aren't screwed on right now. And I don't know, because the way he's showing and making me feel, I don't feel like it has to do 100% with grieving. Is there anything going on that might have to do with like anything material stuff? I have taken his wife to court over his estates. Okay, that's why I looked like a house was falling down. That's why I was like, something's falling down. Okay. Yeah, because I'm doing it right now. I'm so happy for you, love. Yeah, he showed me a house falling down, and I feel like, because he was showing like I asked him, I'm like, are they still grieving? And he's like, no, it has nothing to do with me being gone. He's still showing me it's all about material stuff. He's saying that this has opened up a new window for him. Miss Crystal, did you know them before he passed? Because he's making me feel like he didn't see this side. Yeah, because he's showing me that a lot of light has been shed about I wouldn't believe. I don't think you should believe. It's up to you to believe it or not. So I'm going to say I don't think you should believe everything that she is saying, because he's saying that once he reviewed and once he would see what would happen, and then what she would say, he's saying was two totally different people. He's saying he got played a lot, that he didn't see it. And he's saying that that's his fault, and he apologizes to you for all the headaches and all the crappy stuff that you went through. Were there things that he didn't believe from you, Miss Crystal? Because he's showing me himself kicking himself when he was younger. He feels really dumb. You know, it kind of reminds me of he's saying like a frog out of water. So what it kind of reminds me of, he kind of reminds me of, I don't know what his name is, but the movie Shrek, and if you go to Fiona's dad, whatever, I don't even know what his name was, but he kind of reminds me of him. And I don't know if you had that kind of I know he didn't lock you away in a tower, but I feel like that's the relationship though that you guys had. Like he was under magic spell, like in the movie he was under those magical spells, and he was a frog himself. So he wanted better. He thought he had to do the very best for his daughter, which I feel like he thought he was having the life that he wanted. He thought he had the best, that he got lucky, but what he noticed is that it was all just lies. And he's saying that that he doesn't know what blinded him so much, but he didn't see it. I feel like apparently she was a good faker. Some people know how to work that. And he's telling you not to give up. He says that you deserve to have what is yours. He's telling me that he wants you to keep going with the estate. He's saying that you have every right to being able to get something. Do you have a list, or you don't have to tell me everything, but do you have stuff that shows like what she's gotten, and being able to use that to show that she really doesn't need the estate? Okay. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a doctor. I may like watching some of the TV shows, but none of it is something that has stuck in my head. But what I'm seeing is, I feel like even though you're getting money, I think money is easier to get because of you being his daughter. But I feel like if you're able to, or if you have a lawyer, I don't know, however you're doing it, I don't know. He's just telling me that she's getting enough. And I feel like you deserve something, that he's just saying that you deserve this. Because he's showing me that you would make it into better use. Miss Crystal, do you have kids? Because he's talking about a legacy. Or did he have 3 kids? He was talking about legacy, and then I saw the number 3. Usually when I see the number 3, it either means like a number of children, or it could mean March, but I feel like it has to do with kids. You have 3 kids. Okay, so that's why he was showing me the legacy, that this place would be better for you for your legacy, And why he's showing me the number 3, because it's a place where, you could, I feel like you could just use it better for your kids. Okay. I don't know. He's making me feel like he doesn't want you to give up. I don't know anything about lawyer stuff, but if there's something that you can talk to the one that you have, or if you need to talk to somebody else, I would. Oh, that's so sad. He's showing me that he feels like if she gets the house, that she's only going to keep it for whatever amount of time she has to. And then I feel like she's going to put it up for sale, where he's showing me if you would get it, then it would be something that would be in great use for you and your family. I don't know. He's just saying that he doesn't want you to give up. He's kind of showing me the moment right now where she's kind of like when Maleficent turns into the dragon. He's showing me you just have to find that right spot, and I'm not saying kill her, but I'm saying for you to be able to win. I'm not saying to kill her, but I'm just saying like when Prince Philip gets and he finds that right spot to be able to have his victory and stuff like that. Hello, love. How are you? I don't know. He's showing me he doesn't want you to give up right now. I think it was my brother. Okay. Well, I'm happy you're breathing. I won't get the house. And yes, it goes to my brother, his son. Okay. Miss Crystal, is there somebody in the family who has medical issues? Not your dad, but somebody alive. Does somebody have any health issues that's been ongoing? He was quiet for a while, guys. He was quiet for a little bit. Your partner. Okay. Because he was showing me, we talked about this, I remember now. He kept showing me like that snake with medical stuff. I remember now that you said your partner. I thought he was probably, I didn't know if it was somebody else with what we were talking about. Let's see. For some reason, all of a sudden I remember that. He's the one who needs the back surgery, right, Miss Crystal? I'm trying to have them remind me of what we talked about last time. Is that what it was? I'm trying to remember. Yes, okay, that's what I heard, but I wanted to make sure before I went on to see what else they said. Okay. Okay. They're showing me when he has his surgery. I feel like things are gonna go fine, but I feel like there might, I don't know. Is he allergic to, hi, Miss Tracy? I don't know. I just feel like he might be in the hospital a little bit longer than what he plans on to, or what he might. He's saying depending on some things that he does before he goes. I don't know if he's allergic to anything or if it's even like, I don't know. A part of me is like, if he eats something that he's not supposed to eat beforehand, I just feel like there's something that may, and it's not going to be bad. I just feel like it's just something that they may just monitor a little bit longer. But he is showing me that once the surgery happens, like he's showing me there's going to be a lot of weight lifted off your guys' shoulder. And I feel like things are just going to be able, things that are distracting you, I don't know if that's the right word, like things that are like taking your attention, I feel like won't take it as much anymore. Like things will start changing. He's saying we just have to get through the healing process and everything like that. How are you doing, Miss Tracy? Let's see. Did you ever get to look to see if you could have any help? Because he just said she could still use help, but he's like, I don't know if that's going to happen. Have you been making him do a little bit more? Because a part of me is making me feel like even if you can't get help, then this might be a lesson for him. As well, it is a lesson for him since he's the one who needs the surgery. Okay, good. Has that been helping you? A little. Okay. It's okay, baby steps. It's okay if we're taking it slow at a time. He's showing me the number 8. Does August have anything for you, my dear? An anniversary or a birthday? You keep showing me the number 8. That's your birth month. Okay. Keep showing me. Did you go on a trip too for your birthday, like somewhere tropical ever? Because he keeps showing me like tropical birds. I don't know where you live, but we don't have cool birds like that here. I don't know why, but I keep seeing like tropical stuff. Unless he's trying to tell you to take a vacation somewhere tropical for your birthday, but he just keeps showing me the number 8, and then I see really cool birds. When you were 14, okay. I was like, I don't have those here. I like when they show me things that I don't get to see every day. You know, it's fun. But yeah. Okay. Was that a memory with him, dear? Or is that just a memory he's reminding you of? I feel like that was a happy time. I feel like that would be a good trip for you to go back to. That was your last holiday. Oh, okay. Not with him. Okay. So that's him showing that he knows, and that maybe he saying that he visited you while you were there. That's so exciting. Or he could just be also, and he's also pushing you to start planning your next holiday. Did all of this kind of tear up like relationships that you had like with your siblings and your mom and like maybe cousins or something like that? Because he's making me feel like there's a lot of other people that like are involved, but like it's hard because I feel like a lot of people walk on eggshells because I feel like with a lot that's going on and a lot of stuff that's happened, and he's showing me that, and it's harder for, it's, they're in a better place, they did what they did, but in this life, but they're able to see things differently up there. They see how, they can see how somebody's making them feel and seeing why that person's doing it. And he's seeing what all that he like things that happened because of him. And he's saying it's so hard to see the people that he was supposed to take care of and protect and love, to see them walking on eggshells or not being able, or just not being able to connect anymore. And he makes me feel like, he could ask for an apology, but he doesn't feel like he deserves it right now. That he's just going to try and do what he needs to on the other side. I have no idea what that bark means, but it always makes me laugh. You can tell I've never had a dog before, Leo. Everyone turned on me. That was only me. Oh, okay. He's showing me that there's nothing to fix. Like, I don't feel like it's something that can just be fixed. I feel like this is just going to be something that may take time for people to realize and being able to see their own wrong, or just to be able to see the full truth. So he's saying, as long as you stay with your truth and know your truth and stay with it, he's saying just to let it go, to let that all go. Because he makes me feel like a lot of people have been using you as a punching bag, and he's showing me that you don't deserve that anymore. Oh my gosh, I like the way that's spelled. Yes. Does Jake like to do like computer work or play games or something like that? I can't tell which one. He just looks like he's sitting in either working on the computer or he could be playing video games. Sometimes they look a lot alike to me. But I see him doing that, sitting with him. I see him doing that. Like, I see somebody there at a computer or video games. Walked away from everyone that side. I was over being good. So this was him also just showing you that he knows what you've been through and that you haven't deserved it. And it's, I know how hard that can be. Playing games. Okay. I thought computer, but then I was like, I don't know. It just, the person didn't look old enough to have to do like actual work on the computer either. So I'm like, maybe it's playing games. But yes, he does. I don't know if he plays soccer. I don't know any ball sports. Sometimes it just pops up however it is. I feel like he does whatever he does outside that makes him happy. I feel like he plays with him. I do feel like there are times that he plays tricks and he tries to get his attention. Is it football? Okay, I saw the video games and I saw some type of the way, because it was, I don't know, the way he was facing. I could tell there was a ball of some sort of ball in his lap. So I knew he was telling me with that and some type of ball that he does. I'm hearing that when it comes to football, that He's saying for him to always trust his intuition. And he wants you to know that sometimes if he ever says after a game or I'm hearing game, that if something happened, he's like, oh my gosh, I heard to do this and I did it and it just happened. I feel like that will be him just protecting and making sure, it's just his way of keeping him safe for you from above. Okay. If anybody else would like a reading, please let me know. Let's see, somebody messaged me about a reading. Love it. And the reason why he probably doesn't see him as strong, it might be because he may be in more than one place. Or if he's done a lot of things earlier, he may not have a lot of energy. Sometimes to be able to see them like full figures, like you and me, for him to do that, he would just have like that. The spirit would have to gather all of their energy. And like for us, it'd be like a day of rest. You know what I mean? They would have to rest and stuff like that. But that's amazing, Miss Crystal. That is so exciting. Yeah, I feel like he enjoys watching them do what makes him, like the things that makes him like not have to be so focused either. I feel like helps. That's so exciting. Are you allowed to go to the house, Miss Crystal? They didn't give anything for your son to have of his? How old is he? I can see him, but I am not very. Age is not always my strongest suit because some kids look way more mature and they look older than their age. 11. I was gonna say 11, but I thought he was. And then does he look older? I don't know. I was gonna say 11, and then I felt like he may look like he's 13. Okay. I was gonna say depending on how old he is. 11. So is he? So he's in 5th grade then, right? Or is he in 6th grade? I'm horrible at this. My daughter's 9. She'll be 10 in 4th grade, so she'll be 11 in 5th grade. Okay, so that's why I heard 11, but I saw 13. So 6th grade. Okay, I know all states are different, so um because I heard 11, but and then I saw 13. I'm like, well, if he's 13, I go, he may be able to somehow get to communicate with someone to give him something of his grandfather's. Because I feel like if they're at the right age and they're able to communicate. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. Like I heard 11, I saw 13, but I felt like if it was closer to like that 13, that he might be able to call and ask and see if they would listen to him, because I feel like they're going to turn you down faster than they would turn him down. But I feel like that might take some time. Feel like there's going to have to be some things that I just feel like that's not going to be something that could happen quickly. But I feel like they're in 6th grade at 11. Oh my goodness. I'm not ready for middle school. Oh, that's awful. She will. I don't want you to. I just want you to know that at some point, either in this life or in her next life that she lives, that she will have to go through this karma, this karmic lesson, this karmic stuff that she's building on herself. Okay. So don't. I don't want you to do anything that you would regret or anything like that. Just know at some point, this will come back to her. I'm sorry that she's like that. Hopefully at some point something changes. That makes me sad. I'm sorry, my dear. Would anybody else like a reading? I have time for a reading if anybody would like it. Hi, Miss Christine. How have you been, my dear? I hope you're doing well. I'm hearing no. I'm hearing this cat. This cat was. I'm hearing the cat was meant to come into your life at the time that it did. I feel like this was something that was planned before you came to Spirit. I am doing good. Wanted to come out and hang out, see how everybody's doing. And if anybody wanted any messages today, I am here. Is everybody ready for Easter? I can't believe it's Easter time already. I feel like he was with you and he made, like, if there was any questions or any concerns about it, I feel like he helped guided to make sure it got locked in. Like he was with you when all of this happened. But he's saying, this was something that was planned to help you with the next chapter. Sometimes when we're writing our stories, we, like I can say that, about Leo. Like I didn't want a dog. I've never had a dog. So my husband wanted a dog and I caved in. He turned into a big mommy's boy. But now I see why we have him because my youngest went to kindergarten this year. And since I work from home, if it wasn't for this puppy, I don't know. I probably would have went more crazy because I always worked from home and took care of the kids. I don't know what I would have do. So I feel like that's something why the cat, came into your life was to help you with certain things. Sounds good, Miss Christine. You know what I mean? Sometimes we plan things and we know when we'll need, a baby or a bundle of a fur baby to help us. Because as much as I was against having a dog, I am so happy now to have him. Even if he does drive me crazy sometimes, but he has been a lifesaver. And cats are really good when it comes to healing and when it comes to grieving and certain things like that because they're just natural healers, they help take things away and make us feel better. Good. And you deserve that. Okay, Miss Christine, is there anything that you wanted your cards on or just whatever Spirit has to tell you? You are very welcome, love. I'm always here when you need me. Didn't whine for Daddy this time. Whatever. Okay. Jerry, you got a package in here. Miss Christine, have you kind of I'm seeing this card differently than usually what it means, but have you kind of been taking like a seat back or taking a step back with certain things that have been like going on in your family's life, like your family inside your home and some of the stuff? Like I'm seeing this as not like a bad taking a step back, but what I'm seeing is like it makes me feel like, we know change needed to happen, the change that these people needed, and knowing has much work and effort and all this stuff. It's right there. That is needed. I feel like a part of you, it was just like, let's see what happens if I don't do as much work, or if I don't do this and if I don't do that, to allow them to see their worth or to see what they have to do. Good, because I don't ask me why, because I know some of you might know how to read cards, but I got all of that just from the 10 of Cups in reverse. And I know that doesn't even go with whatever the 10 of Cups probably means, but that's why I go based off of mostly the pictures with these and just allow Spirit to tell me. And they're showing me that, yes, they know that with you letting go, they're saying, yes, there may be a little bit of chaos. There may be some rocking back and forth. But what I'm hearing is that it's not going to be bad. Like, I feel like it's like, to me, I'm hearing it's like their shadow work is going to come to light. That there are some things that need to come to light so they can find their balance. Because I do feel like this is you being fine, and this is them trying to work their stuff out. Because they're showing me like the pulls that you're having of, being a wife and being a mom, and if there's friends and stuff like that, they're showing me kind of like the devil card. Like sometimes it feels like you're getting roped back in, but you're trying really hard not to get roped back in, because and there's been a lot of change letting them and me grow. Yes. And this, I know these cards don't seem so positive, but I promise you they are. This is the change that needs to be thrown, that people are seeing the change. I feel like some of them are embracing it, and they may be a little scared, but I'm hearing it's something that needs to happen, because the cycle needs to be complete. These lessons need to be locked and loaded so you guys can move forward, so you can feel complete. You guys can all have the happiness and joy that you guys are wanting right now. Yeah, and this is just showing me that they want you to continue to listen to Spirit. They want you to continue to listen to your inner self too. Like, I don't know if there are moments where you feel like you have to pick between two people or have to pick between certain situations, but I'm hearing that they want you to just trust your gut. To me, I always see the sand as Spirit is trying to show you the way. Spirit's trying to show you what path to stay on. If that makes sense. Did Daddy ditch you already? Oh, the poor Leo. The poor Leo. He's like, why Daddy leave me already? Has there been some things that you've been wanting to explore, Miss Christine? Have you been wanting to do either new hobbies or something like that to try to stay distracted so you don't have to worry as much? Because I'm hearing that we're trying to clear our mind, and that we're trying to set, I don't want to say set a new path. I don't know the best way to word it. I just feel like we're trying to get on a road. We're trying to get on a path that is best fit for us, that we can enjoy, that we can focus on. I don't know if you've been reading more or if there's a hobby that you like to do, because I feel like the more that you get lost in your own world, I'm hearing it makes it easier, and it's going to make it easier too with all the change. There's the change again. So this is a very important card for you. I see that the more that we get distracted for some reason and something else, it looked like she had, looks like a book. Oh, it's the jewelry. Okay, I saw something in your hands and I thought it was a book. Like the way she was like looking down with the book. So that makes even more sense. I see that now. I thought she was holding a book and everything. But this is just saying that these are the shifts. These are things that are coming in. Sometimes the shifts have to come in hard and fast for us to be able to see what the challenges are, seeing what needs to be changed. That they just don't want you to, that even if some things, like, they don't want you to question your beliefs, but if some things are like, why is this happening? They want you to see that it's all for a better purpose. And they want you, again, look at this. You got another card that is telling you to trust your intuition. They're saying that you're in tune in the right path that you're on. They want you to continue to ground. If you go outside, Miss Christine, go outside and release energy, especially on those days where it seems really chaotic or there might be a lot of chaos going on in the house. I'm hearing just go outside and breathe, release it. Yeah. So, okay. I do what I'm told. I was told to show you whatever's in my hand. So they're saying that there's a lot of new I'm hearing there's a lot of there's a lot of new milestones that are coming, and with every milestone that hits, that is positive. I'm hearing they want you to celebrate it however you celebrate it. Okay, however you want to. I'm hearing there's a lot of new milestones. They want you to know that what I'm hearing with this card when it comes to the Fool card and reverse, like, I feel like they want you to know that they're around you. They're saying that I just feel like if opportunities are coming up, I just feel like they want you to take a leap. They're saying if there's something that you want more experience in, if there's, something new you want to do with your jewelry business too, I feel like, they want you to look into it. They want you to know that you have that. If this is what you want to do, then they want you to look into other things to make it bigger. They want you to get all the experience. They want you to get everything so you can make the best choices as you continue to move forward. And knowing that, since we know we're not in control, and knowing that spirit is that it will work with us and it will allow us to do what needs to do, because all you're doing is allowing your foundation to grow, and you're allowing them to do their own work, and it's allowing you to work on your own foundation and work on the things that you want to do. I don't know if I can show you, but I know it's really small, but I believe like in that bowl right there are all crystals too. So this is something that they want you to work on. Good. Guardian's good. They'll help you ground, especially when things get really, like if it gets really crazy. I feel like that's when they want you to kind of dip out and go do that. Leo, what are you doing? You're not playing. Oh, you're playing with the ball. As long as it's not the cat. Wanted to make sure it wasn't the cat. We would have issues. He's gotten better with that, though. You are very welcome, my love. I have a few more minutes. I can do another reading if anybody else needed one. I could fit one more in before I have to go pick up the girls. If you are going to donate for a reading, please let me know. Leo, what are you doing? What are you eating? Hey, handsome. Oh, you're being a good boy now? You're very welcome, dear. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Well, if anybody needs me, hey, Leo, you scared me. I am here. Shoot me a message and we can do a reading if you need it. I will be live again tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you today, or not today, I don't see you tomorrow or the day after, I hope anybody who celebrates Easter has a wonderful holiday. Happy Easter. Have a good one.